Hello students, welcome to my class once again. Today I have come with a new chapter for you all. The name of the chapter is The Portrait of a Lady for class 11 students. Okay? The portrait of a lady is actually a biography. Okay, you can say it's a kind of biography, not a biography actually, but it's a kind of biography because here the writer, Khushwant Singh is the writer. Khushwant Singh, he has described about his grandmother in the story. Okay, the story is an account about his grandmother and his relationship with his grandmother. This is the story about the portrait of a lady is all about. Now portrait, what do you understand by the term portrait? Portrait means a picture. Okay, so here he has, you can say, a portrait, okay, the picture of his grandmother through his writing. He has portrayed, he has presented a portrait of his grandmother through his writing. He has described his relationship with his grandmother, what were the different phases of the relationship, how the relationship changed at different phases, that he has described in the story. So this is all about the story. The main theme of the story is this. Now the story starts with Khushwant Singh making a statement that he had seen his grandmother. Obviously when he wrote the story, he was a grown-up child. He was in his youth. Okay. So at the very beginning of the story, he is telling the readers that when you hear the word grandmother, what is the first idea or the first picture that comes in our mind? That moment we hear the term grandmother, the first picture that comes in our mind is that of an old woman, silver hair, wrinkles on the face, okay, maybe a stooping a bit because of age. That is the first picture that we get. So he is telling that his grandmother was exactly like that. An old woman with hair, white hair, grey locks all over her head, and her face was a crisscross of wrinkles. Khushwant Singh says her face was a crisscross of wrinkles, means the skin was having wrinkles because she was an old woman, old lady. Khushwant Singh further states that he had been observing. He had been with his mother since 20 years. And this was his, this was his feeling, his personal view, that in these 20 years, he felt his grandmother hadn't changed a bit. Okay, which is not possible though. 20 years is a long period. Obviously, there will be changes in the physical appearance of people. But Khushwant Singh felt that in these 20 years, his grandmother did not change a bit even. She was exactly like that as she was 20 years before, and according to him, she could not be more old. She could not become older. She was already very old. she could not be older. This was his view about his grandmother. And there was a portrait of his grandfather as well. Understood? In the house, there was a portrait of his grandfather as well. They were Sikhs, Punjabis, Sikh they were. So they used to, Sikh people generally, they used to keep long beard and they wear a turban on the head. So the portrait was that of a typical Sikh, the grandfather's portrait. He had a long beard, white, all white, and he was wearing a turban, and he was also looking in the portrait very old. And again Khushwant Singh says that the moment anyone would see the portrait of his grandfather, he would have a feeling that this person cannot ever be anyone's husband, cannot be a father, cannot be a son. The only title which suits this person is that of a grandfather. He can only be a grandfather of someone. This was his personal feeling whenever he used to see at the photograph of his grandfather. Now coming back to his grandmother, he says that his grandmother, this thought, he uses he has used a term. The thought was almost revolting. There is a phrase he has used, the thought was almost revolting. Now which thought was almost revolting to him? This thought was almost revolting to him that his grandmother was once a young girl. You people are also having grandparents at home. Your grandparents must be telling you stories about their childhood when they were little children, small kids, doing different types of, different types of naughty things they must be also doing during their childhood. And they share these stories with their grandchildren. So Khushwant Singh's grandmother, she also shared this type of stories with him. But for Khushwant Singh, this was almost unbelievable. It was very difficult for him to believe that his grandmother once was a young girl and she used to do she used to play different types of games as little girls play. She also used to do different types of play pranks on others. This was almost, he found it to be very difficult to believe. Understood? And once she was young and she was beautiful, that was also very difficult for him to believe. That is why he says, he uses this particular term, the thought was almost revolting. This particular thought was revolting, that his grandmother was once a young lady. She was the wife. She was the wife and she was a young woman once, because since the time you can say he gained his the time he remembered his grandmother. When he was too young, we don't remember things when we are too young, how people looked at that time, we don't remember it. But since the time he gained sense and he had been watching his grandmother, he had seen the old lady to be that much old only. Okay. So he just could not accept this fact or could not accept this thing that grandmother was once a young woman, was once somebody's wife, and she was pretty. There was her hairs were not grey, that there were no wrinkles on her face. It was simply unbelievable for him. Okay, that is why he has used this particular term. The thought was almost revolting. Okay students, this much only today. In part 2 we will continue with the rest of the story.